already know Jelly Roll was MAGA, so his little speech after the Grammys about not paying attention to politics was really just, ugh, I really don't care. But I really wish in that moment people would start pushing back against all these people and celebrities who say they don't do politics because it's off. They just can't. It's just so much. They don't have a phone and it's just so confusing and they can't possibly change what they currently do and stop and start talking about politics all the time. Why would you ever ask them to do that? We know a lot of people on our side are saying it's not politics, it's about morals, it's about values. Because quite honestly, when you start to dive into more politics, when you really start to get into politics, you do learn that there's a lot of judicial bureaucratic stuff, paperwork and bills and things that are actually not going to happen, but could happen, and people talking about things. And there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things you have to know. And even as somebody who took an AP history course in high school and college level history and government classes, it's still a lot. That's still times I have to look up things on my phone and research things as I'm learning about them because it is a lot. But if you really want to push somebody further, you'll find out they do have an opinion. They do have an opinion about political things. They just don't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to have actually give it too much thought because it might crumble their world as they actually know it. So it's easier to say they don't do politics just to keep it easy because that's the PC answer. But there's no such thing as not doing politics. You might not just want to talk about politics, certain political candidate or a certain bill that's going on or a certain president. You're political. You have opinions. You have morals and values. You know right versus wrong. It's politics, baby. You can't do anything and not have politics involved. The more you learn about politics, the more you'll learn that's really true. So next time somebody says they don't do politics, just push them a little harder because they do. They do politics. They just want to have a different opinion than you.